Coming up next, it's a UFC heavyweight division collision. Well, there is no denying this man's striking credentials. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
He has to. You know, this is what got him to the show. It was being able to use the hands to set up the kicks. We all talk about the high-level boxing background of this young man. But as he's developed great knees.
Yeah.
He's developed great timing, great counter skills, and also the beautiful right high kick. The right high kick is something he hides very well as he follows with a jab, right hand, left hook. High kick comes over the top, and he can put you to sleep.
No doubt about it. He will try to put on a striking clinic once again here tonight. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ.
Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated.
Right.
If you can do that, you can do anything.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell.
Just so wise.
Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart with big differences in height and reach. The veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out arena in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 247 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway. All right, so here we go with the start of round 1. I can tell how excited you are for this matchup. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but maybe not.
This is a big-time fight. It feels like a big moment for both of these guys' careers. Who is going to be able to implement their game plans the best in this matchup between these two big-time athletes?
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
So there it is, taller fighter landing a knee to the body, and they separate. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Another head kick lands. He's got to start blocking these, DC. One more, and it could be lights out.
It could be over, and most people would be sleeping on the mat after taking such a dominant strike. Credit to his chin, but you don't want to get kicked that many times in the head. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. Damage done. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very accurate.
Lee gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments. Combination lands for him. It was hard to see a miss in that sequence. He's put it all together.
I mean, everything is just flowing. He's like in a zone. It's like the basketball hoop becomes twice its size. This guy today is looking at focusment in his opponent.
Now he's got the Muay Thai club. He is all about that left kick to the body. Back and forth we go. So once again, leaning on that long reach as he counters effectively with a jab to the head. That shot blocked by Lee. Slips. Effective punch there by Lee.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
Good. Keep the pressure on him. You're doing great here.
30 seconds to go. And that one certainly found the target.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now.
Settle down. Listen, he's way too many body shots. Way too many. You're way too good for that. Let them protect your body.
All right, let's get you some of the action from that previous round, DC. And those are some serious leg kicks, man.
He gets the leg to the target so quickly. He gets his foot off the ground so quickly that you don't even recognize that it's coming. And that's really confusing his opponent.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His strong leg packs so much power that even when he doesn't throw it full throttle, you see he's able to inflict damage. We'll see if he can keep it going here in this
He
round.
doesn't throw it full power, but even when he feints it, he draws out reactions from his opponents because they don't want to get hit with any more of those kicks. It's a sight to behold. Oh, big head kick lands. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh, nice job to slip off the center line there. His head movement has been a huge factor defensively in this fight.
He can never be a stationary target, so even if the feet aren't moving, you gotta be ready to slip that head at a moment's notice.
Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach. So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, he continues to attack that bloody cheek. His face is a mess. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Looking to land the right just out of range.
Real quick leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Nice body kick right under the elbow.
The 1-2 punch is true. Block that kick to the body. Just missed with the left there.
Big kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Straight punch lands.
Head kick, that's a miss. 15 seconds.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
And both guys really throwing with authority. All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, DC, buckle up. Here we go with our next round. High number of kicks landed in the previous round, and he'll look to keep it going here.
He'll look to keep winning the fight with his kicks. He's throwing high kick, leg kick, body kick. He's even throwing a couple spin kicks in there. This guy is so educated with fighting with his legs.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight.
Ooh, what a punch.
Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand.
Big leg kick lands.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Nice punch there.
3 minutes to go in round 3.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now.
What a tricky head kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Beautiful punch. Nice leg kick lands.
Combination lands for him. He is really putting his strikes together tonight.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. He loaded up on that right hand, too.
They continue to exchange.
Great punch landed with so much power. Caught the kick.
And they separate. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Beautiful head kick.
Just unable to quite find that range. Thunderous leg kick rounds his opponent, trying to stay upright. But man, that changed the complexion of this one.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Oh, caught him flush with the head kick there, DC.
Beautiful setup to get his leg up there quickly before his opponent can react.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, now we take a look back at some of the highlights. He has had his kicking game going early and often tonight.
I mean, on point, right? He knew that this was going to be a way for him to take control of this fight. He's used those kicks to really put him out ahead, and I'm not sure if his opponent has the ability to adjust and stop him from landing these over and over. He loaded up there on that high kick.
There's some lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight.
Liver kick.
Nice punch there by Lee.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Pretty good right hand. Just over 3 minutes to go. Man, look at the redness starting to appear on the left side of his body. His opponent would be wise to continue to attack there. Unable to connect there. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it.
Big kick lands. Good punch lands.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, that's a strong slip there, and then the rip. And they separate. All right, so he lands another punch there, and he smells blood in the water, going right back at that cut.
Absolutely. The opponent has a lot of scar tissue around the eyes. He was able to cut it open, and now he's just touching it over and over again.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Goes back to that left kick once again.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Oh, hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control?
All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks, just really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh. He did a great job of finding an opening and taking full advantage of it.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's giving his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way. Nice looping punch. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Head kick.
Nice 1-2 there.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it. Left hand punch to the clinch.
Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick.
Nice punch lands over the top.
And they
Over
separate.
and over. You come up, you go down. Enough to take down land. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
Head kick.
Nice connection on the counter punch there, and oftentimes DC can be easier to be a counter striker when you have such a pronounced edge and reach. Oh man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Don't finish this
Oh,
fight.
he might be out. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
And he landed the right hand there. Well, he put so much stock into this fight, and now we're late in the game, and if he doesn't get a finish, this opportunity goes by the board.
I mean, it's almost over. Right now, he's got to start throwing everything he can find at his opponent and hope that he can force a mistake and overwhelm his opponent to try to get a finish. It's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. Big head kick lands.
Oh, beautiful execution with the knee strike there. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
What do you follow up a beautiful strike like that knee with? We'll see very shortly.
All right, so the fight goes the distance as we await the judges' scorecards, but certainly a dominant striking effort out of that fighter tonight.
John, he used his best weapons in order to carry him to a decision. A very clear decision, in my opinion. A great performance tonight by this young fighter.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Bruce the Dragon